5 o'clock, time now for Weather Magician with PGA Wiggins. The evening report. Friday, July 26, 2013. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 p.m. in Norton, Massachusetts. We got a temperature of 70 degrees with a humidity of 84%. Wind speed northwest about 5 miles per hour. Barometer trend point 94 inches, dew point 65 degrees, and a visibility of 10 miles. Okay, we're going to take a look at our radar scope, and it shows a couple of rain showers in the southeastern Massachusetts, stretching for western and central Cape Cod, and it's stretching for the 195 corridor from New Bedford, stretching for Fall River into southern and central and northern Rhode Island, stretching into southwestern Massachusetts near Milford, and it's stretching from the Massachusetts corridor from Framingham to Boston and off the coast, and it's stretching north into the Lowland Lawrence, and stretching into southern and central New Hampshire, and stretching into the White Mountains region of New Hampshire, and extreme western Maine, stretching into Lewiston, Maine, and it's stretching into Gardner and Augusta and into Bangor, Maine.
That's the issue.
And another batch of showers and a batch of rain from Counties, Maine, stretching up for northern Maine, stretching into New Brunswick, and stretching to northern Quebec.
Jillian and several friends who work at Regan Communications and live in South Boston applied for MACE permits.
And a couple of popcorn cluster showers, storms from Tennessee, stretching in North and South Carolina, Western Carolina through Georgia, and a couple of bubble showers from Naples, stretching into between Fort Lauderdale and Miami, Florida. But this is a line of swath of showers and storms from northern Texas and stretching in eastern Oklahoma, stretching Arkansas, stretching through Missouri and into Illinois, and stretching into Wisconsin into western and eastern and central Michigan here. And another batch of popcorn clusters of showers and storms from the western Texas, stretching through the Four Corners region of Arizona and New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, stretching into eastern California, stretching into eastern California, stretching for central Nevada, and a couple of rain showers extending into southern Wyoming, and stretching into southwestern Idaho, stretching into southern Oregon.
Now we are learning more tonight about Edwin Alamany. His ID was
and a couple of showers in northern Alberta.
A woman who was attacked on Parker Hill Avenue.
And a couple of bobber showers extend from Oklahoma, stretching in northern Ontario.
She was falling to the ground. That's according to a police report. And when that woman regained consciousness, she had
and a couple of big batch of cloudiness in eastern Canada, stretching into northern Maine, going through New England, and a big stretch of cloudiness that goes for the Atlantic seaboard from Maine, goes all the way out to the Florida coast and then through the Bahamas, and a couple of batch of clouds in Haiti and the Dominican Republic. And the clouds stretching from Florida, stretching down into Georgia and down into central Georgia to South Carolina, and there's a batch of cloudiness from southeastern Texas, stretching Louisiana, from Mississippi, stretching through western Tennessee and Kentucky, through Missouri, down through the Ohio River Valley, stretching through Illinois and through Wisconsin, Michigan, and Minnesota, up to the northern Ontario and the northern Quebec. And another batch of cloudiness from western Texas, stretching through the Four Corner region of Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona, stretching into eastern and southern California, stretching into western and central Nevada, stretching into southern Idaho, southern Oregon border.
Steadier. Of course, Manchester, to get north of Manchester, we've actually had a few rumbles of thunder going on, but again, none of it is severe.
And a couple of little blob of cloudiness in western Canada from Alberta and
over 2 inches of rain.
British Columbia, New Peninsula of Canada, in the Northwest Territories of Canada.
Also about that
Alright, we are watching Dorian here. Now a tropical storm Dorian movement, 22 miles per hour at 280 degrees, wind speed 45 miles per hour with a wind gust up to 60 miles per hour and pressure 1,015 millibars. And the strap torque is going to go through. Line up is going to go north of Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic and Haiti, and it's going to go make some landfall in eastern Cuba.
The defense also
and a model
judge that Associate Carlos Ortiz is the witness that the prosecution is basing its case on.
In the meantime, the Patriots are moving forward as a team. Training camp officially started today in Foxborough. The focus is now on football. What SportsCenter 5's Bob Halloran tells us tonight, a new player who knows Aaron Hernandez.
Okay,
talked about
following the storm in on the GFS model.
And the general is back, leading his troops where he's happiest and most comfortable.
Treadmill's moving. We're going to jump on, start running, and
it's going to make it between Cuba and Bomber is going to make landfall in summer Florida, but we'll find out. We will find out.
Not fall behind.
The Patriots don't want to
Tropical storm Flossie.
and as they try to return to normal, Belichick
Now moving at 19 miles per hour, 285 degrees, wind speed 60, gusting at 70, impression 999 millibars. And it's going to make a western go for the Hawaii Islands there.
A lot of things.
So if you got Hawaii, you may run into some tropical storm depression in the next
football, which is just fine.
72 to 96 hours there.
Harry Hernandez.
You know, we've been advised this
Alright.
a bunch of times.
7-day forecast goes like this. For late afternoon, scattered showers, cloud with a high near 69 degrees, west wind about 6 miles per hour, chance of precipitation 50%, new precipitation amount of less than a 10 inch possible. For tonight, scattered showers available for 11 p.m., patchy fog after 11 p.m. of cloudy skies, early evening hours and gradually clearing with a low around 60 degrees. Southwest wind about 6 miles per hour, chance of precipitation 40%, new precipitation amounts of less than a 10 inch possible. For Saturday, most of the skies high to 87 degrees, south wind about 5 to 9 miles per hour. For Saturday night, patchy fog after 11 p.m. above waters, partly cloudy skies with a low at 66 degrees. South wind about 6 miles per hour, becoming common in the evening. Sunday night. Sunday, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, chance of showers after 9 a.m. Patchy fog before 11 a.m. Otherwise, most of the cloudy skies were high to 84 degrees. Calm wind becoming southeast about 5 to 7 miles per hour in the morning. Chance of precipitation 50%. No rainfall amounts of less than a 10 inch except high amounts possible of thunderstorms.
You care.
Sunday night, a chance of showers, patchy fog after 9 p.m. otherwise, most of the skies will low on 69 degrees. Chance of precipitation 50%.
Now, one guy doesn't define a champ.
New precipitation amounts between a 10th and a quarter inch,
Patriot Nation.
Absolutely not.
except some higher amounts possible and during the rain possible. Monday, showers likely with a thunderstorms also possible after 10 a.m. Patchy fog before 10 a.m. otherwise. Most of the skies will 185 degrees, chance of precipitation 60%. For Monday night, part of the skies will low on 64 degrees. Tuesday, sunny skies high to 85 degrees. Tuesday night, most clear skies will low on 64 degrees. Wednesday, sunny skies high to 86 degrees. Wednesday night, part of the skies will low on 67 degrees. Thursday, chance of showers, part of the sunny skies high to 85 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Thursday night, chance of showers, most of the skies will low on 67 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. And for Friday, most of the skies with a high to 86 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day.
The state rests its case against
Showery and cloudy evening on tap, and a sunny and warmer day tomorrow. This is PJ Wiggins, and I hope you have a good evening with a good positive attitude.
Kelly was in the pub room.